Sharingan is a special technique of Uchiha clan inherited from Indra, meaning to copy, wheel, and eye. Types of Sharingan according to acquisition are 1-beat, 2-beat, 3-beat, Mangekyou, Eternal Mangekyou, and Rinnegan. Continued use of the jutsu before reaching Eternal Mangekyou will cause loss of eyesight and no beat state. Not all members in Uchiha clan can acquire Sharingan, and certain conditions should be met. Let's see Sasuke's course of acquisition. When he chased Itachi after he killed all clan members, 1-beat developed due to hatred. When fighting with Haku to protect Naruto, he developed 2 beats. First fight with Naruto at Valley of the End, he acknowledged Naruto's powers and his sincerity, developed 3 beats. After Sasuke killed Itachi and found out the truth about him, his sorrow and rage developed Mangekyou. After killing Danzo, he got Itachi's eyes, Eternal Mangekyou. Lastly, gaining power from 6 paths, only his left eye turned into a Rinnegan. Design of Sharingan is based on the pattern Tomoe, and the origin of Tomoe can be Magatama, Spiral, and Coiled Up Snake. There are many hypotheses, but none are conclusive. Sharingan's Tomoe, 1-beat, 2-beat, 3-beat, based on these terms, can be originated from shape of Magatama. Depending on the number of patterns, there are Hitotsu Tomoe, Futatsu Tomoe, Mitsu Tomoe. Depending on the rotation, if it is clockwise, it's Migi Tomoe, if it is anti-clockwise, it's Hidari Tomoe. Technically, Sharingan is both Mitsu Tomoe and Hidari Tomoe. This Tomoe is also used as a symbol of God of Thunder in Japanese myth, and on the cover of episode 341, Sasuke is also influenced by God of Thunder. A famous character motived by God of Thunder, God Anil, also has this Tomoe mark. Tomoe mark can be found not only in Sharingan, but on Choso's armor, Sasuke's mark, Madara's comment fan, and on Orochimaru's giant snake's head. Lastly, there are 2 types of forbidden jutsu that cause one's eyesight. Izanagi, changing imagination into reality, and Izanami, trapping the victim in an infinite loop of virtual reality. Main categories of jutsu in Naruto are ninjutsu, genjutsu, and taijutsu. Sasuke and Itachi can also have the jutsu, power of Sharingan. Sasuke and Itachi are strong in ninjutsu, taijutsu, and dojutsu, but they also have many differences in techniques. Sasuke and Itachi uses 2 ninjutsu, nature transformation, and clone technique. As members of Uchiha clan, they both have fire release, both using Great Fireball and Phoenix Flower Jutsu. While Sasuke uses Dragon Fire and Great Dragon Fire, Itachi uses Phoenix Sage Flower Nail Crimson. Second, for nature transformation, Sasuke uses Lightning Release in Chidori, Chidori Current, Chidori Senbon, Chidori Sword, Chidori Spear, and Kirin. Itachi uses Water Release with Water Fang Bullet and Water Dragon Bullet. Since in Ninja Academy, Sasuke can do basic clone techniques, and Itachi uses Shadow Clone and Clone Great Explosion technique. Itachi rarely uses summoning techniques but summons a crow, while Sasuke summons Manda, Alda, Garuda, and other large creatures and uses Lightning Flash Blade creation. Even Kurenai, a Genjutsu specialist, needs hand seal when using Genjutsu, but the techniques Sasuke and Itachi use are based on Sharingan, so they should be Dojutsu, which doesn't require hand seal. They both use basic Genjutsu Sharingan, and Demonic Illusion shackling stakes, tying Orochimaru's body with stake. Itachi used Mirror Heaven and Earth Change, reflecting Genjutsu on Kurenai. Sasuke and Itachi with Mangekyou Dojutsu can use Amaterasu, the inextinguishable fire, and Susanoo, giant creatures surrounding them. But they also have differences, hence its different techniques. Sasuke used Amaterasu with his left eye, and Kagosuchi controlling Amaterasu with his right eye. Itachi, on the other hand, uses Amaterasu with his right eye and Tsukuyomi with his left eye, one of the most powerful Sharingan Genjutsu. Actually, Tsukuyomi doesn't seem like a Dojutsu using only one eye, but when Sasuke broke it off, Itachi received damage on his left eye, so it is related to the left eye. Anyway, for Sasuke, the compatibility of Amaterasu and Kagotsuchi enables Amaterasu Flame Rapping Fire, Sword of Kagotsuchi, Susanoo Kagotsuchi, and Yasaka Magatama, various derived techniques Itachi can't use. As for Susanoo, Sasuke is purple and Itachi is red. In Phase 1, Sasuke Susanoo has horns. His second phase, Susanoo holds sword and arrow on his right hand and bow and shield on his left. With Jugo's Junjutsu can make Senjutsu Susanoo. Itachi's second phase Susanoo has long hair and uses Yasaka Magatama with its right hand. Sasuke Susanoo uses Yasaka Magatama on Phase 3, while Itachi's Phase 3 Susanoo uses Yatamira with its left hand and Sword of Tetsuka with its right. Only Sasuke Susanoo shows complete evolution in manga. In addition to complete body Susanoo, disguise Susanoo, Indra Susanoo, in final battle with Naruto, and other variation can be used. Sasuke acquired Rinnegan after Hagoromo, the Sage of Six Paths, gave him power, and uses Chibaku Tensei and blocking technique Absorption Seal. Naruto uses Oriental yin-yang and five elements philosophy, Japanese legends and myth, and even Buddhism. Technique names of Sasuke and Itachi are related to Japanese myths. In Japanese myth, Inazagi is the god of creation, along with Izanami, his twin sister and wife. He practically created the world. The two ascended to Earth and gave birth to land of Japan and many gods. Izanami died of firebird, giving birth to Kagotsuchi. Left alone, Inazagi gives birth to Goddess of Sun, Amaterasu, from his left eye, and God of Moon, Tsukuyomi, from his right eye, and lastly, God of Storm, Susanoo, from his nose. Izanagi orders Susanoo to rule the ocean, but Susanoo misses his mother, Izanami, and hopes to go to the underworld, and Izanagi banishes him. Before leaving, Susanoo visits Amaterasu, his sister and ruler of the God's world, to say goodbye. But Amaterasu suspects Susanoo came to invade God's world, and to prove his innocence, Susanoo suggests trial by pledge called UK. Amaterasu uses Yasukani no Magatama, and Susanoo uses Sword of Tetsuka given by father, Izanagi. Eventually, Susanoo's proven innocent and is allowed to stay in God's world. But in triumph, Susanoo became violent and Amaterasu hid away in a cave, and the whole world turned dark. For this, Susanoo was exiled to Earth, Japan, and other gods to lure Amaterasu out put Yatamira outside the cave and threw a party. Amaterasu noticed the party and peeked outside the cave and was intrigued by her own reflection on Yatamira, so she came out to lead the world. Meanwhile, Susanoo came down to Earth. In province of Itsumo, he fought with a giant snake with 8 heads, Yamatano Orochi. Susanoo gave Yamatano Orochi strong alcohol to make all 8 heads drunk, and decapitated all heads with Sword of Tetsuka. Back to Naruto, when Sasuke fights Itachi, Sasuke is cornered by Itachi Susanoo and uses Yamatano techniques of Orochimaru, making 8 giant snake heads. Itachi Susanoo slays all 8 heads with Sword of Tetsuka from a gourd bottle, which resembles the myth. Back to the myth, when Susanoo was trying to cut the snake's tail, Sword of Tetsuka was broken in half, because in Yamatano Orochi's tail was Sword of Kusanagi.